my eye, I lift my head, blinded by the sky. Feel my way in front, following the sound. It moves away so fast, fall down to the ground. I know there's more to come. Jump back
All right. Hello and welcome, everyone. How you guys doing? I hope you all had a good beginning into 2025. Let's play some games, why don't we? Well, for that, I first gotta open up my game. And let's also start off with some good music. New year, new house, new crackity. Wait, crackacity? There? Question mark. Damn. Damn, Kaiser. Can't believe it. Wonder if we'll get anything that will top the another keep. We'll have to see. We've got 364 days left. Alright, we do have cat cam after all. Scarlet Devil, alright.
Good luck. Have fun.
Up against China, alright.
Κατάσκο. Κινούμε. Πού? Πραξιλείο. Παρόλο. Έτοιμος. Ναι.
It's annoying how the scout just path there.
Αναμένω. Εργάζομαι. Καβαλάριο.
Oh,
Υπέροχο.
guess we'll just go around this way.
Έτοιμος. Ναι. Ασφαλώς. Υπέροχο. Ναι. Καβαλάριος. Ναι. Κινούμε. Κινούμε. Ασφαλώς. Ναι, ναι.
Oh, fuck.
Ναι. Υπέροχο. Επλήρωσα. Κατάσκοπος. Υπέροχο.
It's unlucky.
Έτοιμο. Κινούμε.
Well, this guy has superior line of sight.
Ναι.
He's China after all.
Κατάσκοπος. Ναι. Ναι.
PP. Alright, PP. Alright.
Finally, I found it. Taco Bell! Taco Bell! Taco Bell! Taco Bell! And Pizza!
Thank you, Aprikosenmann. Why not WC before Q, question mark? True. True. I'm just using this time, though, in order to look at... Oh, wait, that was quick. Alright.
Yes.
Start the game already.
Holy, that was quick.
Καβαλάριος. Ασφαλώς. Καβαλάριος. Τι.
OP washed his hands.
Υπέροχο. Ναι. Κινούμε.
He's setting his hotkey. No. Yeah, sure, something like that.
Κατάσκοπο. Ναι. Καβαλάριο. Ναι.
Surely that's what it was.
Κινούμε. Ναι. Ναι.
Abusing our trust? Definitely.
Έτοιμος. Υπέροχο.
You're watching his stream? Ah, okay, okay. I see.
Ναι. Κινούμε.
We'll just assumed he washed his hands.
Ναι. Υπέροχο. Καβαλάριος. Υπέροχο. Ασφαλώς. Ναι.
MT told him not to use F2.
Έτοιμος. Ναι.
Huh, okay.
Κινούμε.
So he's getting life coached by Louis.
Κατάσκοπος. Ασφαλώς. Παρόν. Έτοιμος. Ναι.
Could have aged up earlier. Oh well.
Χωρική έτοιμη.
Έτοιμη. Ναι. Βεβαίως.
Wait, how many tells us that? That's better.
Κατάσκοπο. Κινούμε.
We only found 6 sheep total, actually. That's kind of
Υπέροχο.
cringe.
Έτοιμος.
Alright, that's better. That's still not great at all, by any means. If there was another sheep here, then it would be fine. Okay.
Κατάσκοπος.
Okay, we're fine.
Κινούμε.
So that's 9, and we found an additional one earlier, so we're at 10 sheep. Wait, no, 9 sheep.
Υπέροχο.
But that sheep already counted into it.
Υπέροχο. Έτοιμος. Ασφαλώς.
Alright, scouts over there.
Κινούμε.
I mean, his scout already being here, maybe he didn't, like, scout up there in the corner. Fast age up for him, so he did go for...
Έτοιμος. Καβαλάριο.
Did go for no AO opening.
Κατάσκοπος. Ναι. Καβαλάριος. Κινούμε. Έτοιμος.
I have to be
Ναι.
careful with how exactly he's gonna open up.
Κατάσκοπος. Ασφαλώς. Κατάσκοπος.
What his
Υπέροχο.
plan will be.
Χωρική.
Oh, really?
έτοιμη. Ναι.
You guys are stupid.
Καβαλάριος. Κινούμε.
Τι.
Έτοιμος. Υπέροχο εκεί.
Χωρική έτοιμη. Εργασία.
Καβαλάριος έτοιμος. Να υπέρσω.
I'm feeling the India server, man. I'm feeling it.
Χωρική όρδε.
Εκτίστη καλά. Ναι. Ευτυχισμένος.
Κατάσκοπος ταχύ. Χωρική έτοιμη η σκελέψη. Κατάσκοπος όδε.
Τι πράγμα θέλεις. Εργασία.
Really, that's all too close?
Ναι.
Alright then.
Αντίπαλοι πλησιάζουσι.
Τι
Is this
πράγμα
potentially
θέλεις.
2 TC play from him? What's he
Εργασία.
doing here?
Τούτο κτίζεται.
Δίνες διατάξεις.
Τι πράγμα θέλεις.
Καβαλάριος να υπέρσω.
Ναι. Ευτυχισμένος.
Καβαλάριος αρχή. Κατάσκοπος υπέροχο εκεί. Δίνες
He is
διατάξεις.
also gathering gold. I mean, could also just be, you know,
Μάλιστα.
pro scouts.
Πάρει.
We see deer here, we see our deer there.
Ναι.
Ταχύ.
Εκτίστη καλά.
Κατάσκοπος. Απειλούμεθα. Ταχύ.
Not seen a stable yet, though.
Να υπέρσω.
Τι πράγμα θέλεις. Εργασία. Ναι, προχωρώ ευθύς. Εργασία.
Τίνες διατάξεις.
Okay, it's gonna see my archer range, and we do see his stable.
Τι πράγμα θέλεις. Ναι. Αρχίζω να εργάζομαι.
Τούτο κτίζεται.
Τίνες διατάξεις.
He is supervising.
Πάντες έτοιμοι.
Τι πράγμα θέλεις?
Καβαλάριος έτοιμο. Υπέβω εκεί. Κατάσκοπος όδε. Ταχύ. Υπέβω εκεί. Οι αντίπαλοι πλησιάζουσι.
Εργασία. Τι πράγμα θέλεις.
Τίνες
Maybe he's taking his own deer first.
Κατάσκοπος να υπέβω. Συντριβή. Όδε.
Καλά.
Εκελεύσεις ναι. Τούτο κατενόητο.
Καβαλάριος έτοιμο.
Oh, he is taking deer, that's for sure.
Προσβαλόμεθα. Υπέβω εκεί.
Τούτο εργάζομαι.
Τίνες διατάξεις. Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος. Προχωρώ.
Εργασία.
Πάντες έτοιμοι.
Αποχωρήσατε ομού.
Εργασία.
Στρατιώτη. Κατάσκοπος ουρτοπράτο. Μάλιστα.
That's not good. Gonna lose that scout.
Κινδυνεύομαι. Ακοντιστές ακροβολούσι. Συν μη. Ακοντιστές. Ετοιμάστε. Ανδρία ακοντιστές. Κοντάρια επάνω.
Έτοιμος ή να κινηθώ. Εργασία.
Ανδρία ακοντιστές. Εξαγητάτορε το Τοξότης Ρωμαίοι διαταγέ. Υπακούσε τούτο βράχο. Ρωμαίοι διαταγέ.
I'm being told that it's a skill issue, just don't die.
Ετοιμά κινήθητε Ρωμαίοι.
Εκελεύσεις έρχονται.
Ετοιμά. Έλα. Ρωμαίοι.
Oh, okay.
Κινήθητε Ρωμαίοι.
Barbican over here.
Έλα. Έτοιμος. Το
Τι πράγμα θέλεις. Τούτο κτίζω.
Στρατιώτης. Ακοντιστής. Ακοντιστής. Ακόντιο. Ρωμαίοι. Τούτο. Ρωμαίοι. Διαταγέ.
Fucking hell.
Ρωμαίοι. Τόξος ο τοξότης κινείται. Ρωμαίοι. Τούτο πέπρακτε. Τι θα ζητεύει.
Εργασία. Αρχίζω να εργάζομαι.
Ετοιμάσα πειθαρχότα. Τοξότης έτοιμος.
Okay, well,
Ετοιμάσατε.
You played 2 hours to die like this?
Τούτο εργασία.
Ρωμαίοι. Το Σαγιτάτορε. Το Σαγιτάτορε. Καταπληξευόμεθα. Σαγιτάτορε. Περιπαθείτε. Κέλευσον.
Hello, but I'm not sorry.
Τόξος έτοιμος. Τοξότης έτοιμος. Ο Σαγιτάτορ κινείται. Κέλευσον. Ο τοξό... Ετοιμάς. Τούτο πέπραξε. Τόξος έτοιμος.
Ναι. Αρχίζω να... Τι πράγμα θέλεις?
Κέλευσον. Φυταρχότα κελεύσεις. Τοξότης έτοιμος. Σαγιτάτορε έτοιμος.
Castle Age reached by him now.
Τοξότες. Τόξος ετοιμάσατε. Πειθαρχώ τα σκελέσεις. Υπακούσετε τα σκελέσεις.
Εργασία.
Πάντες έτοιμοι.
Ακονδιστής.
Έτοιμος ή να κινηθώ. Εργασία αναμένει. Τούτο κτίζω.
Χωρική όπα.
Τόξος έτοιμη.
Attack move, attack move, attack move.
Πειθαρχώ τα σκελέσεις. Σαγιτάτορε, εξαγιτάτορε, περιπαθή. Υπακούσετε του ρούτο πέπρακτε. Σαγιτάτορε, πειθαρχώ τα σκελέσεις. Ετοιμάστε τούτο πράτο. Σαγιτάτορε.
That was bad. That was bad. I thought I did an attack move. Apparently I did not.
Τι πράγμα θέλεις? Ναι, χωρί.
Εκελεύσεις.
Ώρα να περι...
Apparently that was indeed not the attack move that I had planned out to be.
Τι πράγμα θέλεις?
Ακονδιστής έτοιμος. Διασώμετα υπό των πολεμίων. Ετοιμάστε, σαγιτάτορε, περιπαθείτε. Τόξος, υπακούσετε τα σκελέσεις. Έτοιμος. Κοντάρι στρατιώ. Περιπατώ ευθύς.
Πάριμοι. Πάντες έτοιμοι. Τούτο κτίζω.
Εκελεύσεις έρχονται.
Εκελεύσεις έρχονται.
Σαγιτάτορε.
Where are they going?
Ετοιμάστε, αρχώ τα σκελέσεις.
Πάντες έτοιμοι.
Σκελέσεις.
Πάντες έτοιμοι. Αποχωρήσατε ομού.
Η εργασία αναμένει.
Εργασία.
Έτοιμος ή να κινηθώ. Εργασία.
Έτοιμος. Σαγιτάτορε, το ξέρω. Ακολουθήστε την έρη. Σαγιτά, τούτο μπράβο. Αν τούτο πέπε. Και ελευθόνε. Σαγιτάτορε, κυνήγι πακούσετε. Ετοιμάστητε. Το σαγιτάτορε, περιπαθείτε. Σαγιτάτορε, τούτο πέπρακτε. Πειθαρχώ τα σκελέσεις. Σαγιτάτορε, κυνήγητε. Υπακούσετε τα σκελέσεις.
Εκελεύσεις έρχονται. Τούτο κτίζεται. Τι πράγμα θέλεις?
Εκελεύσεις έρχονται. Ναι.
Ακοντιστές, ετοιμάστητε εις μάχη.
Εργασία.
Ακούσατε προσεχώς. Κοντάρια. Είπαμε.
Πάντες έτοιμοι.
Σαγιτάτορε,
Αναμένει.
Χωρική έτοιμη. Εκελεύσεις.
Εργασία.
Ρωμαίοι, διαταγέ. Υπακούσετε.
Κοριάτες έτοιμοι.
Έτοιμοι θα αποκαλύψετε το ψεύο. Ετοιμάστητε εις έτοιμος εις στόχο.
Πάντες προσοχή.
Πάντες, ακούσετε.
Αμήν. Πάντες αγναστοί.
Ώρα εργασίας.
Ετοιμάστητε.
Τι θέλεις να πράξεις? Ώρα εργασίας.
Τι να το
Πάντες
αμήν,
προς-
ζωηρός. Περιπατώ.
Πάντες σκόπισον το πράγμα εκτελεμένο.
Τι να το ξέψω.
Χωριάτες έτοιμοι εις δρόμων. Οικοδομή κτιστή. Πάντες προσοχή. Τούτον είναι πράξη.
Η διαταγή σου. Έτοιμος εις τον στόχο.
Έτοιμοι
Να
οι
το
σκελές
ξέψω.
της χωριάτες. Πάντες προς σκελέτες.
Το δόρυ έτοιμος να το ψέψω.
Πάντες από ώρα αποχωρήσεως. Πάνω ανού.
Ανδρία, προσοχή στρατιώτες. Στρατιώτες, ακούστε. Ετοιμάστε, Ζωηρός. Ετοιμάστε τα όπλα.
Πάντες ακούσε. Ώρα αποχωρήσεως. Τι θέλει. Το θέλημά σου είναι η διαταγή μου.
Πάντες, προσοχή. Τούτο κτίζω ευθύς.
Okay, okay.
Χωριάτε. Τούτο κακός έχει. Ακροβολούμε.
Υπαρχούς, στοχίσατε διαμισθών δουλεύω. Στοχίσατε κάτω.
Έτοιμοι οι σκελεύσεις της
Τι να το ψέψω.
Τι είναι σκελεύσεις?
Υπακούσετε τα σκεδίναμε τούτο πράγμα. Ετοιμάστε. Ανδρία κοντιστές.
Doubleness of peace, really?
Ετοιμάστε. Έτοιμοι. Υπακούσετε διότι μπορεί απλά. Ετοιμάστε.
Πάντες προσοχή. Χωριάτε. Ώρα αποχωρήσεως. Πάντες.
Ετοιμάστε. Στοχίσατε χαμηλά. Υπακούσετε. Ετοιμάστε τα όπλα.
Πάντες, προσοχή.
Πάντες προσοχή. Ώρα. Πάντες ακούσε.
Ωραία εργασάντες, ακούσετε. Σου κτίζουν.
Πάντες προσοχή. Τούτον είναι να πράξω.
Πού να πορεύσω? Τέλεια εργασία. Να κτίσω αυτό σύντομα.
Why are you going that way?
Στοχίσατε κάτω. Σιωπήσατε. Στρατιώτες, ο τρόπος.
Πάντες ακούσετε.
Το δόρυ έτοιμον.
Καλά εκτελουμένη δομή.
Στρατιώτες, ακούστε.
Δώσ' μου τι να πράξω. Τι θέλεις να πράξω?
Διαταγή σου. Στρατιώτες, τούτο εκτελώ. Ετοιμάστε τα όπλα. Έλα, απόθανε. Ως σκελεύεις. Τα βέλη των πολεμίων ρίπτονται. Τούτο εκτελώ. Εφήγαμε τοξότες. Ως σκελεύεις. Τι να το ξέσω.
Ελεύθερης έτοιμη.
Ακολουθείς.
Τι θέλεις να πράξω.
Okay, I'm not sure why they aren't building there.
Ετοιμάστε τα όπλα. Στοχίσατε κόψη. Έτοιμοι. Περιπατείτε. Στοχίσατε κάτω. Ετοιμάστε τα τούτο εκτελώ. Εφήγαμε το ξώτερ. Σηκώθητε και κινήθητε. Στρατιώτες, ο δρόμος περιμένει. Ετοιμάστε τα όπλα. Εφήγαμε το ξώτερ. Διαμισθώνται. Τι να το ξέψω. Στοχίσατε κάτω. Τι να το ξέψω. Αδέλη ρίχνει.
Αμή, τι θέλει η εργασία.
Στοχίσατε. Ως σκελεύεις.
I got baited over there again.
Και ένιον. Πού να πορεύσουμε. Αμή, τι θέλει η εργασία. Καλά
Ετοιμάστε εις μάχης.
εκτιστεί. Και τι θέλεις να πράξω.
Ετοιμάστε τα όπλα. Προσβάλλομαι.
Τα μηχανήματα περιμένουν και λεπτοί. Μηχανήματα έτοιμα εις σκελεύσεις.
GG. All right. All right. Was a very all-in plan from him. I think he wasn't even in a bad position after this. Does he have farms? Oh, okay, he has no farms at all. Yeah, that's really bad for him. And we got an army, and he doesn't anymore. Okay, we actually got him into a bad spot there. Nice. Even though he still had more villagers at the end, but military-wise, I think we're so far ahead. Yeah, there's no coming back from that position. He focused so much on that keep play, and us idling out his villagers there really hurt him as well. Alright, nice. Nice. Got him. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. Seems that Cat is still sleeping a lot of alcohol-filled mice last night. He's always sleepy. He's always sleeping. And then at night, suddenly he just zooms around at max speed. Skull Devil again. Ooh. Cat's back again. What are we playing? Let's play Order. Some Order gameplay. Maybe 2025 will bring us a new Civ. Most likely. I mean, there is a new DLC that Scutten announced to come out sometime this year. Most definitely will have new Civ. Plural, maybe even. Probably. China, again. Alright. So we get Scandinavians. That would be cool. I sure wouldn't mind some Scandinavians. Spanish would be nice. I mean, maybe all of the above. That would be great. That sure would be great, I'll say. I think my sheep scouting's pretty bad here. Oh, found his scout. Do a slight force drop off here. Is 3 on gold enough? I think 3 on gold is enough. These are OTD builds after all. Okay, noise. We'll find some sheep behind this base. Nothing else behind this base? Oh, another sheep? That would be great if we find another sheep here behind this base now. Doesn't appear to be the case. That makes me sad. Did you go double scout? There's always that potential. Players going double scout, right? Maybe not. Oh! just in time. Would you look at that? AFK until we're not AFK anymore. But a scout was there as well. So he probably went around like that side. Ha 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 ha. Yo, Happy New Year, Corp. Let's see Ality here. Yeah, I'm guessing he's just gonna pro scout again. Okay, we still find sheep around there. Okay, 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 okay! Holy moly, that's actually a lot of sheep there. I'm making out like a thief here. This is TC. Lots of villagers on wood again. So we can kind of already just tell what he's gonna go for. Let's get Wheelbarrow in nice and early. Just cause we will probably end up having to move some villagers around here. Actually, we can go onto water. We could very much just go onto water in this situation. Should he be so mean and steal our deer, we'll just go into water. Look at him. He's looking. He's looking. Oh, already has that building up. Okay. Oh no, I'm lacking wood. That's horrible. Why do I have such an uneven wood count? Hello? Attack? Like, where's the attack at evasion? Okay. Thanks, I guess. That's a lot of spearmen now already, though. Come on, come on. Don't be shy now. Got a present for you in my TC. There you go. Nothing here yet, nothing there yet, nothing over here. So it looks like it's not quite the Pro Scout play from last time around. Can I not go through there? I cannot actually. Okay, so that's completely closed off there. Yeah, he is taking this over here now. Okay. I don't have upgrades on that guy. Oh, okay, it doesn't really matter that much though.
kommet bereit.
Geheise Reed je al? Erwerben.
Höret Aufgabe!
Gehoord.
Kriegsknecht finden die Küste. Reiti. Tomir.
Geheise Quimmer. Ich werde dies goed.
Ja?
Rietere bereit! Rietere! Aufgabe!
Sende mich.
Ich führe ihn in die Hände! Rietere bereit! Sla het harte!
Was wünschest du?
Sterben ich nu! Rietere, Aufgabe! Rietere, Aufgabe!
Huh? Oh, was another spearman there.
Steht Rietere, Sporen! Ich höre!
Doch, man hier.
Aufgestellt!
That's not cool. We lost a villager, actually.
Ein Arenti.
Ein Avonti?
Du bedarfst best.
Bereit! Just nu! Aufgestellt! Aufgestellt! Rietere!
Reed je al?
Stimmt fröhlich!
Doch, man hier.
Bereit! Tue ich!
Was sind die Folge Irmer? Bereitet um het Liomo. Landwehr, Herstam.
Wir doch von der Waffen Geheise.
Du bedarfst
Und jetzt haben.
bereit! Rietere! Steht ich gehorche!
Speer op, speertrager hier.
Rietere bereit! Sattelt auf!
Bin bereit zu dem Kampf.
Ich folge immer Gehilfen!
Bereitet u. Ziel het aber, speertrager hier.
Rietere! Bereit!
Oh.
Steht ich
Wird
just
angegriffen. Mit mir.
Rietere bereit!
Speertrager, Herstam. Kom met Sliomo.
Come on. Get the points in.
Speertrager.
Yep.
Rietere bereit! Tue ich!
Bereitet u.
Sende mich an!
Aufgestellt! Geholt! Werde angegriffen! Steht ich nu!
Might be a little bit too much for him going on right now. But we do get away with 2 villager kills. That's pretty good.
Ich höre! Tue ich! Bereit!
And an imperial official over there as well.
Leosatis.
Was wünschest du? Aufgestellt! Ich gehorche! Du geheißt?
Oh no. Speaking of a little bit too much going on. Shit, how much did we lose there? I didn't think he would dive underneath my TC with that. Shit.
Geheise Quimmer.
Guess we both distracted each other. Good fit there.
Zu dem Kampfe!
Bereitet u. Mit mir.
Was sind die
Now he's actually the one that's up ahead of us in time.
Reed je al?
Granted, we do have a very strong amount of resource in the bank.
Bereitet u. Speertrager.
Gehoord. Du bedarfst best.
Sende mich an. Ich marschiere zu Speer op Sliomo nu.
Wir doch von der Waffen Geheise.
Was wünschest du?
Doch, man hier.
Die Skiersen.
Du bedarfst Welt!
Speer u. Kom hier.
Reed je al?
Speertrager. Mit mir.
Das soll mich überleben. Zieht zum Gewehr kommen. Gehören alle. Zieht zum Geheis. Ich werde das für dich errichten.
Sind zum Gewehr!
That's 3 knights actually already.
Bin gehört. Verstanden. Was soll ich tun? Ich gehorche.
Doppeln bereit!
Ihr bedacht? Speertrager ziehen ab. Im Speer ist bereit. Speertrager.
Aufgesattelt! Gebe den Rietere Worten aufgehängt!
Bin geheist. Bin ich gehorche.
Komme zu uns! Aufgesattelt und bereit! Riete du fort! Sind zum Gewehr.
Die Horchet, merke dich getan.
Seid bereit auf Geheißen. Was soll Soldatäre? Marschiert mit mir. Nur Gehäse. Gehorche. Gehäse. Fumet mit mir, Gesellen.
Sieht zum Geheiß.
Ruhe. Dies ist
Steht stramm, Speerträger.
Gefertigt. Schönes Bilde.
Die Horchet,
Gehäse für alle hier. Ruf min Gehäß marschieren. Bereit etwas Arbeit.
It's starting to get a good army out.
Mord! Werd angegriffen! Die Schießen! Speert!
Gehäse.
Eben Achte, Speerträger, ihr Recht. Was wünschst du? Speerträger, du.
Ruhe. Dies ist höchste Bedüte.
was soll getan werden?
Nur Gehäse waren Gesellen.
Geheiß.
Puh, was soll ich klicken?
Speer ist bereit.
Gute Leistung, meine. Kommen so oft die Ritere. Verrieten wir Ritere.
Ich bin bereit in Geheiß.
Gut. Gut.
Was
soll ich
wünschst
klicken?
Speer, linke.
Bereit zum Abziehen. Marschgehäß, Ritere.
Gehört alle.
Gib mir Gehäß. Beheere sehen aber nach Gehäß.
There's still a sheep there.
Was soll ich flicken?
Gehöre. So ist das nur.
Ritere berieten nu fort.
Bereit zu tun.
Seht, das wird getan. Zieht aber. Speer sind nicht Speer. Speer trage.
Ich bin bereit zu gehorchen. Was wünschst du? Ziehe aber nach Geheiß.
Mord, Speer trage.
Komme zur Ordnung, Ritere. Beste Geschwindheit. Seht zur
Speer trage.
Was soll getan werden? Wo will das nur?
Bereit zum Abziehen. Rieten wir, Ritere.
He's probably gonna have units over there, so I'm not too fussed if we don't get that relic in.
Den Geheiß.
Oh no, he doesn't have units over there.
Ritere, das wird
Oh no, he does have units over there.
Sich ohne Gegner.
Good bunch of them as well.
Sieht zum
Beste
Werk.
Geschwindheit.
I want this upgrade next.
Was soll getan? Was soll ich klicken?
Bereit zum Abfolge Gehäß. Ritere, Marschgehäß, Ritere.
Oh, he's gonna go for the key play again.
Ritere, Ritere, beste Geschwindheit. Das wird getan. Rieten wir,
Like-
Ritere. Sitze, Rieten. Bim Marschgehäß, Ritere. Folge Gehäßen. Sitze, Rieten.
Speer trage. Stellt euch als Soldatäre vor.
Ritere bereit auf Gehäse. Griffet an, Ritere. Hochte Gehäse. Ritere festgesetzt und bereit. Gebet mir Gehäse. Ritere festgesetzt.
Steht stramm.
Well, kind of ish equal exchange, right?
Sieht zum Arbeitstier führen.
Soldatäre, hört auf Geheiß.
Gehäse für alle Folgetappere.
Speer. Mord. Nach du geheißest.
Nur Gehäse, Bade Gesellen.
Speer trage. Steht stramm, Speer trage.
Seid bereit auf Befehlchen. Sieht zum Geheiß.
Aufgesattelt und bereten nu fort. Ritter gern fort.
Werd angegriffen! Die schießen! Haltet fast und presst.
Bereitet euch auf Arbeit, Dorfmänner. Ich lasse das als
Ich bin bereit zu gehorchen.
bereit.
Aufgesattelt und bereit.
I'm gonna need a little bit more food here.
Was soll getan?
Bereit, etwas Arbeit zu tun. Sitzung gewürzt, Sitzung geheißen. Geschüsse kommen! Geheiß für diesen Ritter?
Oh, I didn't have veterancy yet on this horseman. Oh, that's so bad.
Getan werden.
I thought I did, but apparently I did not.
Geheiß für aufgesattelt und Ritter. Ritter,
Apparently I did indeed not have veterancy on them.
Gebet mir Geheiße.
So we got a single low HP knight running over there. However, a horseman here is also low HP.
Was soll ich flicken?
And we're housed again.
Sitzung gewährt.
Bereitet die Horchet alle. Ausgraben.
Was soll getan werden? Ruhe!
Speer trage. Speer.
Das Hof
Steht. Das wird getan.
Big army for him over here.
Soldatäre. Gebet ab.
Sieht zum Gesiert auf
Ritter
Gut.
Zieht horchen alle. Zieht alle. Müssen los.
And villagers there as well.
Söldner.
Gehören alle. Zieht,
Gehäse. Sitzung.
zieht zum
Tu ich das nun?
Seems to me very much like that's gonna be his all-in.
Wieset uns an.
Für Gehäse. Ruhe. Auf mein Gehäse marschieren. Komme zur Offizierite. Ritter, beste Geswitche. Sein Befehl wird gehört.
Gebet Geheiß.
Ritter, Befehl erwartet.
Markieren mit Soldaten.
Ritter, wartet auf Gehäse. Einsatzbereit.
GG.
Sie sind unserer
We saw that plan coming from 10 miles away. From 10 miles away, we saw that plan coming. Just a little bit too obvious that it's gonna come. I actually did lose a good amount of villagers here for our age up. That's annoying. We killed a couple as well here and there, and we killed here some, and that was just devastating. The Landsknecht in there. Just absolutely mowing them down. Dude, Landsknechte in Castle Age, 26 damage, with the bleed effect as well on them. Do we have any bleed dots on these guys? We can't see them. Nice one, nice one. GG indeed. I got more food as well. Resource gathered overall, though, he's way ahead of us. But we did a great job of denying his pro scout play, I want to say. He kind of also stopped reinvesting into it. I feel like if he just, like... Oh, he does still have 2 scouts, but he didn't get the deer in. Alright, nice one. Very nice. Do I have time for another game? I should have time for another game. But I also want to cast another game for YouTube. I've got 7 that I've casted so far for YouTube. 2 have already been released. The 3rd one's going to release in like 4 hours from now. Let's get another one in for the YouTubes. So I'm going to ask my bot, hey, bot, are there any good games at the moment? Any good games at all? Find good games on ladder solo. 1v1s. Ooh, Ravain's playing right now. 23 minutes. Alright, gonna cast another Ravain game. Let's cast another Ravain game. I always like to cast when it's live. There we go. Ravain versus Knock Knock. Alright. That's gonna be interesting. Let's jump into it. Alright, I'm gonna hold the music. Hold the music. Delhi against Ottomans. Let's switch scenes for observing. Alright, that's all looking good. I'm gonna need to see the ranks of these 2 players at the moment on ladder. Knock Knock 106 and Ravain is currently number 8. Alright. Hello everyone, and welcome to another casted game of Age of Empires 4. Spawning in the color purple, it's Ravain. I can't exactly pronounce how his name is spelled over here. I'm guessing it's something along the lines of... Can't really pronounce it, so I'm not even gonna try. On the other hand side, playing as the Ottomans, we got Knock Knock. These 2 players very high up on the leaderboard. Knock Knock sitting firmly within reach of the top 100, currently at rank 106. Ravain, on the other hand side, he's even further up on the leaderboard, currently sitting on rank number 8 on the leaderboard. So very, very good players here facing off against each other. And Vervain is playing as the Delhi Sultanate here. Delhi, at the moment, a very strong civilization. They are most notorious for their mechanic where all of their upgrades, no matter which upgrade it is, it's free. It's free real estate. But instead of getting them in at the normal time, the upgrades come in much, much slower. You are, however, able to boost up the research speed on your upgrades, thanks to scholars that you can make already in the Dark Age. Religious unit, 130 gold. Does take a while to really get them going, but like every scholar just reduces more and more of the amount of time that it takes for upgrades, so you're getting a very, very big net positive out of that at the end. On the other hand side, we do have Knock Knock with the Ottomans, and he's already getting his civilization special out here. We've got the military school. Military school, of course, is able to produce units for free. So one gets upgrades for free, the other gets units for free. One has to invest into scholars, the other has to invest into these military schools. Something that I like to do myself with these military schools is they do produce units kind of slow, but at the beginning you get enough spearmen out and you can just lure in your first year pack. That's 7 times 350 food, so you're getting well over 2,000 food there that you can just lure safely under your TC. You lure it by just putting a unit next to the deer, and the deer is going to run away from that unit. And you just do that with all these deer, and you lure them all the way over here. Gonna have to wait and see, though, whether or not Knock Knock is going to go for that. Sometimes you can also just send the spearmen forward and try and put some aggression on your opponent, but no, it looks like he's sending them towards a deer, so should be a deer lure coming in from Knock Knock. We're gonna take a quick look, see how many sheep these players found. So Knock Knock currently sitting on 13 live sheep, 1 sheep carcass. And likely Vervain hasn't touched any of his sheep yet, as Delhi is a berry civilization. They do get very good gather rate from the berries. Gonna switch it over. Wait, no. Knock Knock only has 2 sheep. Wait, where's Knock Knock Scout? Vervain was the one with all the sheep. Knock Knock has no sheep. He's got no sheep. He's gonna hopefully find some sheep here, because there's still 4 up there. And Vervain isn't going in that direction, but Knock Knock right now, he's a little bit in shambles. It's 3 minutes in, and he's only found a single sheep. Sometimes that's how I feel, and he's going to go up with the Twin Minaret Madras, so he's going to have stable food income from that landmark. On the other hand side, we do see Vervain aging up with the Tower of Victory. That's a little bit unusual at the moment, I want to say. Tower of Victory provides his infantry units with plus 20% attack speed. That is very strong, but there's an even stronger landmark at the moment, the Dome of the Faith. It allows you to produce scholars for half cost. And you immediately get another monastery in. Half cost, that means you save up like 130 gold a minute already in the feudal age. Just take that as a comparison. The Mansa Quarry from the Malians gives you 75 gold per minute. So you're basically getting like 1.8 times of a Mansa Quarry in with a building that can just generate units for you that you want to make anyways. Meaning all of your upgrades will come in even quicker. But Tower of Victory, definitely still a very good building, but this does get spotted out by Knock Knock, so he knows what's going to be coming here in this game. Vervain invested into 1 additional scholar here, and after that he pulled off gold. Usually we, like with the Dome of the Faith build, we typically just see Delhi players keep 2 villagers on gold for the entire duration of the game. And after that, they just pump out scholars the entire game. Suddenly they age up to feudal age, not feudal age, to castle age, with already like 14, 15 scholars, and all of the upgrades come in within like less than a minute, which is kind of insane. Alright, age up has now come in for Knock Knock. Hasn't put any villagers. There we go. Now villagers are getting directed onto this berry patch. It's interesting because villagers actually gather 50% quicker from these Twin Minaret berry patches. So it's very efficient. It's even better than Delhi or Abbasid berry gather rate. Knock Knock. He's luring in the deer 1 by 1 from the looks of it so far. So it's not happening as quickly as one might like it to. 3 villagers on stone as well. So it looks like it's going to be an expansion onto the military schools. A little bit of an unfortunate lumber camp placement here from Knock Knock. He didn't look at his villagers, and suddenly they started chopping trees over here when the lumber camp is all the way over there. double blacksmith opening from Ravane here on the other hand side, so he's gonna get these upgrades in nice and early, splits them up 2 minutes 45 seconds, and then he's gonna have 2 upgrades in already. In the meantime, Sanctity, this is the bread and butter of the Delhi when it comes to the upgrades. Researchable in the Feudal Age, you're able to capture sacred sites. Not just that, instead of getting 100 gold per minute, you'll be getting 125 gold per minute from them. It's so dangerous letting Delhi capture those sacred sites because suddenly they're able to like afford another scholar every minute. But not just that, they can just put up a market, and with that market they're able to just buy resources. They're getting the gold in, they convert that into food and wood because they don't need gold for upgrades anyways, and they just pump out units non-stop. Can be very dangerous. Military schools have been set to Sipahi now, behind this, for Nok Nok, so we should be getting some Sipahi in within the next couple of minutes. They do take a while, roughly 2 minutes, like 2 minutes 15-ish. Takes a while, especially since we don't have a blacksmith up yet. Unique influence here from the Ottomans. The blacksmith boosts up the production of nearby buildings, the production speed. Ravane is going to get some good information in on what's going on within Nok Nok space. Currently already getting a lot of Ghazi raiders out here. Now Nok Nok, he does have some spearmen though, so this isn't a big deal for him. He just needs to make sure that he doesn't lose any villagers. Villager gets pulled back in time. And spearmen already here to defend. Behind this, we do see Ravane now going for a mass archer play. No barracks up yet inside, but this does somewhat get countered out by the double horseman, like double stable play that Nok Nok has going on. A little bit of a housing situation going on at the moment, though. Actually, a big housing situation and some idle time as well. Nok Nok already 2 villagers behind without without even any villager losses. First sacred sites is now starting to get captured up. Nok Nok does spot that the villagers already moved out to another berry camp here. Nok Nok, in theory, does have the units to be able to repel this attack, has some spearmen. These are only Dark Age spearmen though, but they still do a good amount of bonus damage to these cavalry units, so that's not a fight that you want to quite take yet at this point in time. Nok Nok will have to be careful though. There's archers out on the field. They're starting to move into that direction as well. We don't have as many Sipahi out yet on the field. It's gonna take a while. These military schools, they start ramping up a little bit slowly here. Double archery range now also gets put up for Nok Nok. Hasn't scouted. Okay, I think maybe he scouted the barracks, so the double archery range play does make sense here now. Sacred sites potentially gonna get decaptured. Single Sipahi causing some good amount of idle time here, and Nok Nok might be able to get the first villager kill on the board here. Indeed, manages to get the villager kill there. Sipahi here, that's not a fight that they can take quite yet. They're gonna have to run away. It's difficult to run away with Sipahi as they do have less movement speed than a normal Ghazi raider. Spearman, not really sure what to do right now. Not quite yet. Another difficult thing is behind this, upgrades have already come in for Ravane, so the blacksmith, the free upgrades, they are in now. Rain though, I mean, Nok Nok, he is getting a very good amount of Sipahis out on the field. Does have a good amount of villagers on wood. We're missing some eco upgrades. No wheelbarrow yet, no double broadaxe. He is getting some upgrades in here. What has he been using his gold for so far? Blacksmith upgrades have been queued. Guess it must mostly be that. Up behind this, that's the Delhi economy kind of going for you. All of these economy upgrades have already come in for Ravane for free. He's currently sitting on all of his sheep, so he's like right now just kind of evaporating all of his sheep. What's that? Where'd the scholar go? Did the scholar get killed? I think the scholar might have gotten picked off here. We're gonna check. Yeah, only 1 scholar alive at the moment for Ravane, so he's gonna have to reinvest into scholars. Actually takes a scholar out of his production building. There's an upgrade for the Delhi, where you're able to put scholars inside of production buildings, and that production building is gonna suddenly produce twice as fast. We still have no barracks yet for Nok Nok. I feel like you definitely want to at least get the hardened upgrade on these spearmen. It's a lot of additional HP on those guys. Some more damage as well. Definitely boosts up the survivability by a ton, and just allows you to much easier be able to deal with the horsemen, and you survive another archer shot, so that's already quite big. Ravane Looks like he is going to try and go for a little bit of a raid here. Does have a good amount of horsemen for that. Knock knock. He doesn't have the vision for that. Looks like he does scout it out and is able to move away here. Good awareness. And we do have a little clash coming in here. Sipahi, they're a good bit stronger than the Ghazi Raiders. 20 more HP, same attack damage, but also a little bit of a quicker attack speed here. Especially when the Matter is there. We're going to take a look at these Sipahi being boosted up by the Matter. 1.48 attack speed. So they are definitely better when it comes to these straight-up engagements. Military numbers, though, are looking very good for Rivain. And can't forget these free upgrades. They do help him out quite a bit. He's still on sheep at the moment, so him just finding that many sheep at the beginning definitely helping out. Villagers just now moving back over to those berries. Knock knock, if he just moves back there, he could see it at this point in time. Pro Scouts is in queue, but I'm not sure if we're going to see a Pro Scouts play coming in here for Rivain at this point in time. Archer numbers are also starting to build up for Knock Knock, so he is going to have some good numbers here. Issue, though, is that these archers attack a good bit faster as well. 20% attack speed on these, and the Ottomans, they can work against that with the meta. But it's going to have to be there. This is probably not a fight that Rivain will want to take here, but one that he might see himself forced to take. There are a couple of weak Sipahi there at the front line. Knock Knock does pull him back. Did lose one out, though. Only a very few spearmen here at the front side. Knock Knock, if he focuses them down with the Sipahi, he can actually take efficient trades here. But now the main army comes back. Does get a decap in at the very least, though. So he's going to buy himself a good bit more time. Military numbers. Knock Knock. The army value, he's still a good bit behind at the moment. Do we have a market in at the moment for Rivain? There is no market, so this is just the Delhi economy at the moment. The berries really, really helping him just put on so many units out on the field. 850 food per minute. It's kind of crazy. Vizier Point has come in, so Knock Knock is now going to add in an additional military school. How long does it take for these guys at the moment? So 1 minute and 45 seconds-ish per free Sipahi there. These units do get spotted out. It's a lot of Ghazi Raiders at the moment. Equal count, though, to the Sipahi. Knock Knock has no spearmen at all on the field, though. So these fights are going to be tough to take. Get ranged armor at the moment. As soon as you get like a mixed army composition, you want to switch away from the armor upgrades. You want to switch over to attack speed. Especially against an army like the Delhi. Attack speed is going to be very, very important. Knock Knock moving out with his army. Oh, this could be so dangerous. I don't think he can afford that. He doesn't have any spearmen, so without the spearmen, not having the military units here, Rivain could in theory just burn down the military school. And indeed, he went for it. For a split second, he went for it. Sipahi. It's moving out a little bit right now. Rivain, he's just, like, look at how quickly the gold from Delhi just starts to explode because they don't need to spend it on anything. Behind this, Rivain now also on 5 scholars. We did see some wallets coming in here. Outposts as well, so Rivain is going to have all the information that he needs. I'm going to take a quick look at the Fog of War, and we can tell, yeah, he's going to... Any military movements coming out towards these sides, Rivain is going to spot very early on. Has his military on the right-hand side as well, where he doesn't have walls. We do see the Sipahi closing in now, potentially on the economy. Rivain already moving towards the gate there, where he could be safe. Sipahi are going to be able to pick off some villagers here. There's a couple of villagers going down. Idle time on the wood line has been forced. Decap does get avoided, though. And Sipahi moving over to the berry villagers again. But the berry villagers, they got a way out. They got a way out. That's a one-way ticket out. Well, actually, 2 ways for them. 1 way for Knock Knock. He's going to have to burn through it. Can burn through it in time, though. Is he actually going to get it? Does get another villager kill there. Oh, Knock Knock, he has to get out. That's all of his Sipahi there. He's going to have to move now. In this situation, the ranged armor is actually, like, could be coming in very handy. Rivain doing a good job of moving with the military, and we did see the switch over to the ranged armor. Suddenly, Sipahi taking so much less damage here, and are going to be able to get out alive, at least for the time being. But this is all of the army from Knock Knock, and Rivain is actually aging up behind this, or about to. Just this passive gold income propelling him so far forward now in this game. Like, the resource income is just obscene here, and that's not a fight that Knock Knock can take at the moment. Switch it over to +2 melee armor now as well. Tries to get a villager kill here. So did manage to snipe at least 8 villagers overall this game. Still, the idle time on his TC did hurt him, as he is only 5 villagers ahead instead of the full 8. Decap should be coming in now, but behind this, we got a big issue. Compound Defender is now coming in. 5 Scholars out on the field. The Scholars are now also moving out to start looking for these relics. And Knock Knock, he's nowhere near age up at the moment. Villagers over here. Probably need another lumber camp here. A little bit of inefficiency going on there. But yeah, Age Up has come in, so now Ravane, he's going to be able to just start picking up these relics. There we go, first relic gets picked up. Sapai over here, they've been sticking around, but this is not a game at this point in time that you can win by taking villager kills. Military count is still relatively even, but upgrades have been queued up. Now it would take Ravane 5 minutes to get the veterancy upgrade on the Sipahi, but efficient production also affects the military. So if he gets it from a monastery with a stable with a scholar inside, only 2.5 minutes. But he is queuing it right now from the one stable that doesn't have the scholar inside. At this point in time, 3 relics already been picked up. Rewall is going to be coming in. Knock Knock behind this. Pulled a lot of villagers over to gold. He's trying to age up now soon behind his opponent. And we do actually have a good movement out here at the moment from the Sipahi. And Knock Knock, is he gonna see it? Is he gonna see it? He doesn't see it! No way! Yes way? Go back. Knock Knock! Knock Knock! No way! Knock Knock! He's got to see it. He's got to see it. He is going to see it. There we go. Knock Knock. Notice. Notice it. He is going to notice. Ravane notices as well. Fortitude comes in. So suddenly, these Sipahi are going to attack lightning quick. We don't have any textiles in yet, which is very surprising. Lancer is in as well, though. But Knock Knock should still be able to at least kill a couple of villagers. Another one goes down here. There's still weak villagers. Come on, get at least 2 more. At least 2 more. No, Knock Knock. He's gonna pull away. Behind this, Mehmet Imperial Armory is coming in, and a blacksmith as well. Doesn't quite have the resource yet at the moment to potentially go for an additional military school. Only 1 relic remaining, as Ravane already picked up a lot of these on the field. And villager count, even though there's 10 villagers that have been killed, and none from the side of Ravane, only 7 villagers ahead at the moment. The age up should be coming in soon. All of these upgrades still take their time, though. But less than a minute, and they are going to be coming in. And now Ravane, the age up comes in, and Ravane, he's just going to be like, okay, I'll just run in. And this is the point in time where I think you got to just switch over to Springles. Because Mangonels, that's going to take 2 minutes. Springles come in like once every 30 seconds. We do have a couple of Janissaries in there as well, though. Upgrades have been queued up. From the front stable? Okay, that could be dangerous. +1 Pierce Armor as well. Very important upgrade to get against this many archers. And Knock Knock, he's still looking for villager kills. Ravane, though, not pulling his units back. He is fully intent on going for the dive. Oh, the Mangonel. It's going to take such a long time for it to come in. It really is going to take a long time. There's so many military units here, but actually Ravane's still hesitating, and it's a lot of villagers that went down behind this. Oh, Knock Knock, he's gonna find the military force. Going for a ram push. There's already a good amount of Janissaries out now at the moment. Yeah, Knock Knock, he's just going ham on that Janissary play. If he had barracks now, he could be adding in some men-at-arms as well. Those would be doing amazing as a front line against the archers and the spearmen. Stance, though, only has these archers and these Janissaries. How many matters do we have here? Only 1 matter. This could also be difficult. Like, if he only has a single matter there. And now the move up is going to be coming in. Double ram play. Still Knock Knock looking for potential kills there. Doesn't have a Sipahi at the main army, though. And the Mangonel still is going to take 35 seconds. He could already have 4 Springles out at this point in time, mind you. And he can't, like, he needs to start pushing up with the archers. There we go. Fight seems to be going on now. No play onto any choke points, though. Actually, Ravane is getting choked up a little bit there. He is starting to focus down the Janissaries, though. Janissaries try to push a little bit further back, and there it is. Meta does get sniped, as expected there. Mangonel still takes so long to come out. Villagers inside the TC doing a good amount of damage, and Ravane. Mangonel comes out. Mangonel! I'm not sure what happened there, but the Mangonel didn't get nearly as much damage in as I would have thought it would. It's gonna get enough damage in. Knock Knock, he's holding this. He is clearly holding this. Lost one military school. Might potentially lose another. And Knock Knock, he's so in this game still. He's so in this game. Behind this Knock Knock, he did so many kills on the economy. 30 villagers have been killed. Knock Knock, rank 100 on the ladder. He's taking down the number 8. He's doing it. The Dali, one of the strongest civilizations at the moment in the game, but these villager kills, an absolute massacre. The underdog in this situation, Ottomans, the F-tier civilization, winning against Dali, the double S tier at the moment on the ladder, the S++ tier civilization. This is insane. Insanity right now. So many villages ahead. More production buildings coming up now. Knock Knock moving out to stone again. Wants to get these military schools back up and online. And look at to what food economy is coming back. 4 berry bushes ready for the taking here. Berry bushes that you gather 50% faster from. Matters out again. We get another Vizier point. Knock Knock is looking in a prime spot right now. Ravane. He does have the compound defender, meaning that his keeps are going to be significantly cheaper. Gonna switch over the POV. His keeps, 720 stone instead of 900. Lancers, not able to get any villager kills. I'm just not sure that Ravane knows just how many villagers he's behind right now. Keep will go up inside of his base. But he can't really do that against a civilization that has a Vizier point that gives them a great bombard. Or they can just dive past. We don't have village fortresses yet! And it's taking 6 minutes. He doesn't have any scholars garrisoned inside of his mosques. These upgrades are gonna take forever. That is not how you play current Delhi. No way. Ravane, nothing in queue at the moment. No military units coming out anytime soon here. Outpost as well. It's gonna spawn out these units here. Give themselves away. But we've already got the Janissaries here to be able to deal with these units. Ravane, he's gotta see them. Not before he loses 2 knights instantly, though. Another one going down. And sure, Ravane does have that keep going for him, but that's about it. He's still so many villagers behind, and this keep is not a TC at the moment, as Boiling Oil has been queued before Village Fortresses. Only just now has been switched over. It's still gonna take 6 minutes for Ravane to start producing villagers here. Does send 2 lances around. He could find some damage on the wood line here, potentially. But these villagers do have wheelbarrows, so they're able to just run away. Huh. Alright. Well, that's an efficient way of getting rid of some population if you don't need it anymore, right? We're getting a second TC from Knock Knock now. This is really the situation where he should start, like, investing into trebuchets. Like, 2-3 trebuchets, and you just push forward. Like, Ravane just made an elephant. That's a cavalry unit. You know what counts as elephant? Janissary. And we already have, like, 20 Janissaries here. Some walls coming up as well. Knock Knock, I'm a little bit befuddled right now. I'm wondering what exactly is going on here for him. Because Ravane behind this, he's starting to get his farms online. He's starting to do the farm transition. Knock Knock still taking the resource out on the map. There's still a lot available for him. Knight does get taken down. We do have double mangonels, but really what I want to see is... I want to see that forward siege workshop and some trebuchets. That's the way that you're able to push this in now. Army is continuing to climb though. And he still has a very big lead here at this point in time. Vervain did go up to 8 scholars now, has 4 inside of his production building. Still means that these upgrades are going to take like 3-ish minutes to come in. It still takes 1.5 minutes for the village fortresses upgrade to complete. But yeah, I'm just still left wondering, okay, what's the plan here? He must know just how many villagers he's killed. But I get it. It's like very difficult to know how much damage you've done to Delhi just because Delhi is such an oppressive civilization at the moment. Like, they're so strong. You think you've killed them, suddenly they come back with like an insane military and they wipe yours. That shouldn't be that shouldn't be happening in this situation though. Knock Knock. Just unsure right now in what situation he is in himself. Not seeing any villagers being made from the keep at the moment, or any upgrades coming in from it either. Four to 1 relic count. Looking at the economy stats right now, that's 2,300 resource per minute for Vervain. On the other hand side, roughly 1.8k resource for Knock Knock. He does, however, have 4 military schools and the Mehmed Imperial Armory. That's a little bit deceptive. He's getting roughly like an additional 800 resource per minute worth of units in. Oh no, keep coming up here for Knock Knock on the gold. That should get spotted out. Units are gonna move. Sipahi are gonna come back. And Vervain just buying himself so much time with these little raids. Like, we should be at a 20... Yeah, they're tasked to protect the keep, not the villagers. And now we gotta keep being built by 4 villagers. That's alright, that's fine. But yeah, Vervain, he's just he's just buying himself so much time right now behind this. He's massing up spearmen. He's got his entire economy set up for farms now. Oh, at the same time though, more villager kills, more raids. Vervain noticed villagers getting pulled aside. We do still not have textiles. It's free! It's free for the Delhi. You need 16 seconds. That's less than a villager, and it's free. And he still doesn't have textiles in yet. Oh, raid gets repelled over here on that side. We've got 3, soon to be 4 mangonels. I can't... Knock Knock, are you gonna push anytime soon? If this goes to Imperial Age, the Delhi unlock like 40,000 resources worth of upgrades. It's still a 20 villager gap. Knock Knock still by far has the tools in order to just completely dent in Vervain's army. Like 3 trip... There we go, there we go! He used the Vizier point. We see the early Great Bombard coming out now. Plus 400 versus buildings. Knock Knock, like an outpost here. An outpost here. And then 2 trebuchets on top of that. He's going in. Never mind. He's going up to Imperial Age. Where is it? Istanbul Observatory coming in. There it is. There it is. I gotta check. What are the Vizier point choices here for Knock Knock? Janissary, Great Bombard. Okay. Alright. He's got the Vizier points that he needs. Those are the important ones. Those definitely are the important ones. So I'm still trying to harass a little bit with Sipahi here and there. But Rain is starting to overtake him in the military department. And it's really starting to... Like, it's time. It's time to do stuff. It's time to end the game. It's time. Age-up has come in now. So suddenly we're able to get the upgrades on the Janissaries, able to get the upgrades on the Sipahi. We do have the Great Bombard now at full strength. Instead of 50 damage, 70. And an additional 125 versus buildings. It's time. It's the early time. Vervain, though, he's starting to turtle up behind this. Mangonel's coming in. Janissary guns coming in as well. Lots of damage will be coming out from these Janissaries. The Istanbul Observatory also serves as a university, and all of these okay, we're gonna quickly check how long it takes for a Sipahi to come out now. Okay, we're not gonna check because he's housed. House? Can we get a house? Oh. Okay. Sure. Also sure. But now we can check. It's like 45 seconds per Sipahi. 45 seconds per Sipahi, and he can make up to 5 military schools now. That's pretty good. That is pretty good when it comes to military production speed. Ravain, he needs the gold, though, to age up behind this, and he did just send 19 villagers over to his gold mine here. And now huge walls coming in. Alright, at this point in time, I didn't want to do this, but we're gonna fast forward a little bit. Because nothing's been going on. Nothing's been going on for a while here. And Knock Knock, he's just about 200 out of 200 pop at the moment. So we are just gonna speed this up until the next little point of action that comes in. There we go. Action spotted. Here we go. Military is gonna have to move over now. Mangonels in position. These are elite Sipahi though. We're getting biology in as well. Those Sipahi are gonna be incredibly tanky with that upgrade. TC gets taken down. And the Mangonels! They're unprotected. That is so big. Ravain loses all of the Mangonels. Knock Knock pulls back to the main military. Needs to be careful. Matter moves to the backside. Okay, he does have a second Matter this time around, though. Siege in position. And here is the fight that we've been waiting for. The Janissaries, 1.29 attack speed. And the Elephants, no chance. Mangonel shots coming in as well. And there's still so many Sipahi left. Biology not needed. Base open. Ravain, number 8 on the ladder, and Knock Knock, he's gonna siphon up some points after this one. GG, well played. Alright, we're gonna take a quick look at the stats here, because resources gathered, you can tell, like at this point in time, Delhi is in prime position, but then the military push out. Somebody pulled the plug here. That is absolutely absurd. A huge military force from Ravain just absolutely stomped into the ground. And behind that, villager count also decimated for Ravain. Fellas, I hope you guys enjoyed this castle game. If you did, feel free to leave a like on the video. Maybe even subscribe to the channel so you get notified whenever we do upload here on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one. Alright, we did a little YouTube cast there. Fate, thank you so much for the raid. Knock Knock, thank you so much for the raid as well. Thank you. Hope you had a good stream. Happy New Year to everybody as well. Alright. Woo-wee. Yep. Alright. It is time for me now, though, to eat some lunch. It's time to eat some lunch, fellas, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody. I'm gonna go eat some lunch with my grandma. I'm gonna put up a video for you guys. And we'll be back in like roughly 20-ish minutes. Roughly 20 minutes. Then we should be back. Who won that game? Knock Knock won that game. We can actually look at the aftermath a little bit here. Because Ravain was on number 8 on the ladder, and now he's not number 8, he's not number 9, he's not number 10. Number 11, down 40 points after that one. Hey look, it's me, Goku. Oh man, that has to hurt. And we can look at Knock Knock on the other hand side. How many points he gained? He was 106, now he's 82. I didn't know Knock Knock's from Argentina. That's not right. Is that the state language that they use in Argentina? Huh. Well, you learn something new every day. Alright. which video am I gonna leave you with? Let's see. I'm gonna quickly check out my past live streams. Argentines use Spanish? No. Yeah, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. He's probably not from Argentina. All right. Wait, what? They banned my video. That's racist. All right. Well, guess we can't go for that video. All right. Let's jump right into that one. All right. I'm gonna quickly eat some lunch, and I'll be back roughly 15-20 minutes. See you then. How's the upgrade now? It's a good bit better. It's a good bit better. Land for up to 125 players with additional 1v1 brackets for AU2, 4, and retold. Yeah. I'm not exactly sure about the entire format. I haven't really taken a deep look at it. I mean, it's in March, right? Like, there's still lots of time until then. Let's wait until 5:30. I found Conqueror 3s, but like after 5 minutes as well. Is Abbasid manageable now in this patch? I don't know. I barely play against Abbasid at the moment. Oh, 520. Okay. Barcelona, Conk 2. All right. Kaiser Klein. It's not really him, is it? Let's play French. Again, we want to get a bit better with French. Let's try double scout here. Against Mongols, though. Yeah, probably not best to go double scouts against Mongols.
Che? Bene. Sì! Laburo! Escolto! Explo. Sì. Mandes? Escolto. Parat. Cavallo. What? Mandes? Vado. Exploro. Escolto. Cavallo. Ensala. Sì. Sì.
Yeah, it would be sensible to do a tower rush here.
Parat. Ubi vado. Vado. Sì.
Okay, I'm a little bit surprised at the moment by the sheep. Not having found a lot here yet. Maybe he went up actually.
Ensala. Vado. Sì. Escolto. Parat.
Yeah, there's no sheep here. He actually... Okay, that's a super weird scout pathing.
Exploro. Cavallo.
That's some super weird scout pathing from him.
Sì. Vado. Sì.
Yep, and there's the barracks.
Chierte. Ensala.
Okay, so his scout pathing went actually all the way up immediately. That's kind of weird.
Vado. Vado. Cavallo. Parat. Escolto. Ensala. Escolto.
Alright, he has the Gur over here.
Sì. Parat. Vado. Mandes. Escolto. Exploro. Cavallo. Vado. Ensala. Colones. Exploro. Che? Escoltei. Parat. Escolto. Mandes.
Ubi vado?
Parat. Bene.
Quod? Gapio. Me escolones. Alla mater.
Ensala. Escolto.
Alright, that's looking alright.
Exploro, Kerte, Mendes, Vado, Parat. Si, Mendes, Cavallo, Exploro, si,
How many are we at? 8.
Parat, si,
Not the best, not the best. There should typically be, like, unless he went there, a couple more sheep over here. That's 1.
Kerte,
That's another 2.
Ensala, Escolto. Bene, Cavallo,
So we're at 10. That's good.
Mendes, Kerte,
Definitely should be at a point now where we've got enough sheep for the early phase of the game.
si, Vado, Exploro, Escolto. Very cool.
And he's building his outpost over here right now.
Escolto. Edificio.
Mendes,
Not seeing any spearmen here. Alright, there they come now.
Mendes, si, Assulto, Escolto, Vado,
Yeah, this is alright for us.
Ensala, Escolto. Spero,
Colonnes sunt ici. Colonnes parentis. In avant.
si, Parat, si voleis.
Still more to be had over here from the looks of it. Nice, nice.
Si sommet. Bien fait.
Cursor, obéissance.
Mendes Qued. Colonnes Ritiès Colonnes. Parats pour la bourra.
Caval Parat. Cavallo ici. Cavalario Parat.
Parats pour venir.
Well, let's actually check out his gold at the moment. That's not the good tree to go to.
Ked Mendes. Si sommes. Come sono la cose. Si, Parat.
Oh, really? Another outpost. It's kind of crazy going for like double outposts at this point in the game. Alright, well, we could have been there a little bit earlier, potentially denied that. That's unfortunate.
Io ma sono la cause.
A little bit unfortunate.
Mandemans Colonnes. Move Colonnes.
Omes, dite. Arquier ambulant. Si, Parat. Rothschild. Arquier Entendo. Non novo, Betrain. Guedordines. Cito. Quemand. Ryan Capanon. Arco Parat. Audience. Si. Si. Ambulo. Sagita in arco. Arquier in avant. Arquier Parat. Obedio. Quemandes. Vado.
Parat pour venir. Qued me. Inhérence. Vado la bourra. Qued la bourre.
Arco Parat. Diligence. Cursor obéissance. Caval Parat.
Alright, you guys, you are gonna go on a long trip back now.
Parats pour la bourra.
Arquier Parat.
La bourre Spérance.
Moment in avant, Arquier. Si. Non novo. Quemandes.
Good damage on those guys.
Cursor obéissance. Parate, Arquier. Sagita.
Alright, you might try and cut off reinforcements now.
Arco. Odite. Odio.
Yep.
Parate, Arquier.
Alright, that's enough over here that we're getting out. So we're on gold again, that is nice.
Jekte seguite. Parate, archer. Archer. In avant, archer. Momentesi, archer. Angels. Parat. In ayuda. Parate, ambula.
Ah, okay, he just had a little bit too much there. But we're now in a position again to start making knights. That's good.
Sagita. Bene, bene. Parat. Kemandes. Parate. Kemandes.
And now let's also just get a mill in.
Attention. Parat Arlebura.
Get some economy upgrades in.
Audite. Omes. Attention. Archer. In avant. Parat. In avant, archer. Momentesi, archer. Ambula.
And a bit many. And he's rebuilt the Uvu there.
Nintendo. Moment obédio. Vade archer. Deusei. Archer. In avant. Parate archer. In avant archer. Deusei. Parate archer. Parate archer.
Come on. Kill the spearman there. Oh, that's not good.
Bene, bene. Deusei. Oye. Momentesi archer. Préparate. Momentesi archer.
Okay, gotta run away. Oh, wait, there's another one of those guys there. Okay, actually running out of stuff over there. Man, this big mass of units that Mongols get at the beginning of a game with the Uvu is kind of pretty good. Okay, let's go out there. He looks like he's on resource out there.
Cause sera ma souhaite labour.
Parade pour venir. Inhérence. Perfect.
Labour
Escoltito.
Equite sunt paratos.
Six hommes.
Need this upgrade.
Parade pour venir.
En linea equites. Cavalamus equites. Parate cavalamus equites. Si volies. Si, comprendo. Equites sunt paratus.
Nice.
Si volies. Come mandes. Cito equites. Okay. Obeo. Quod ordem. Move equites. Equites quite. Espero tu manda.
Parate, archer.
Parate secund parate equites. En linea equites. Equites sunt paratos.
Souhaite labour.
Obeo. Paratus. Si comprendo. Equites. Cavalamus. Equites.
Parate, archer. Parade pour venir.
Colonnes, parade c'est prendre.
Non despued, Vido, sì, vado labura. Tutto di attenzione.
E queste de battaglia!
Ascolti bene. Arreto, sì, bene.
Coué de la boue. Parade pour venir. Causez sur Amassonat.
Dolme bien.
Coué de mai.
Audite, militaire. Pace, move. Attention. Novos ordines.
Where are his units right now? I wonder. Oh, there he is.
Ici Vatos.
Equites attendenti.
Dams de retournard.
En linea, equites. Equit, move, equites.
In aiuto!
Parade pour venir.
Parate, equites. En le corps.
Paratus et pompe. Allez, sopranol! Oh, momentet sì, Arpier.
En linea, equites. Es facile, cavalier.
Nice quick wall.
Equites sunt para. En linea, equites.
Momentet sì, Arpier.
Passage in avant.
Coué de la boue.
Tutto di te, comme me.
Very good for us.
Equites sunt paratos. Passage in avant.
Parate, Arpier.
Coué de mai. Et Chiliman de Mon.
La bourse, sì, comme préparé.
All right, we're back. We're back, everyone. Let's see. I'm gonna leave you guys with the link to that particular live stream if you wanna finish watching that video. There we go. So in case you're interested in seeing how that game plays out, there's the link. Let's get some music going again. Alright, I just talked with my dad, so we're gonna go hiking in like an hour or so. Since we do have very good weather at the moment. Just very good weather. I need to get myself like a mount for my webcam where I can actually like pick the webcam up. Or like an app in order to switch over to my smartphone as a webcam for streaming. Because the sky is blue, very good weather. Got a question. I purchased AO4 recently for my PC, but I can't play it due to many crashes happening every 5-10 minutes. Is there any solution? It depends on the crash. If you're experiencing like weird crashes, do you have your PC like overclocked or something like that? Because AV4 is very sensitive to overclocked RAM and stuff like that. That's something to check out. On that, the AV4 actually has a pretty good support. If you check out the forums for support, they can probably help you. On that, like check drivers, like GPU drivers, check that you've got the latest ones installed. There's also a tool to cleanly uninstall and reinstall drivers for your GPU that you can check out. Hyokor, best German players back from lunch break. Is it? Are we at the moment? We'll check it out. Oh no, May! It's May! May is the #1 actual German player right now. Oh my god! Look at that! Oh, he played Mali, but not Mali, Delhi. And then he played Delhi. And then he played Delhi. And then he played... Wait, what? The fuck? May is stream cheating bug abuser, he's not German? I mean... He speaks German as far as I know. And then he played Delhi. 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 After which he played Delhi. Followed by some Delhi. Into Delhi. Into more Delhi, oh my god. Yeah. Stream cheating, bug abuser. I don't know about stream cheating, but bug abuser I can, yeah. Stream cheaters and bug abusers don't count? Alright. We don't count May then. Woohoo! #1! Let's go. What is a stream cheater? A stream cheater is a player that watches the stream of the player that they're playing against while they play versus them. So like they watch when a streamer queues up, and exactly at the time the streamer queues up, they're gonna queue up as well, try and get him, and then they're gonna watch the stream while playing against them. Stream snipe? Stream snipe is different. Stream snipe is when you only, like, queue when a streamer is queuing, which I think is fine. But, like, let's not. I refuse to play against that guy. Legitimately. I don't want to play against him. Speaking of stream sniper, yeah. But nah, I'd rather just not give May the time of day. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, even though we got a very positive win rate against him at the moment. I don't wanna. It's just not worth it. It's just gonna, like, annoy me too much. I can already feel myself molding. What was his Twitch username again? He's banned here. Alex the Fool. And just for him, I also turn it on so that banned players can't watch the stream. Just for him, because I'm just that nice. He's probably still here. Yeah, maybe in like incognito tab or something like that. Wait, that's the thing? Yeah, I found out when I tried to watch Don stream. And I couldn't. So Don consciously... Can't they just log out? Yeah, they literally can just log out and then they can watch it. But it's like annoying, right? Having to log out and then logging in, stuff like that. Happy New Year, Kieran. Oh my god, it's Drongo! Is it actually Drongo? Is that the Drongo himself? It is Drongo! Where my money? Dude, where my money too, dude. Where money? But I think we should ask that World's Edge, the sponsor. Where money? Happy New Year's, Lism. Oh man, this is gonna be a great year. This is gonna be a really, really great year. I can feel it. I've started this year at 141 kilograms. Well, I was 141 kilograms in like July. June, July. Now we're at 108. So down 33 kilograms by now. Goal is like 90, 95. Yeah, Corey, you lost a lot of weight as well. I saw your picture, like your mugshot, your updated mugshot. I can't wait to like see at the next LAN. Hamburg LAN doesn't count though. I probably won't go there. Cause fuck that. Actually, fuck that. I'm not sure if I go there as well. Might be in Kenya. I'd rather go to Kenya than Hamburg. For one, because Hamburg. And also because the tournament is just a joke, and I kind of... Yeah, I don't want to participate in that. Maybe May will go. Maybe we'll see May there. You don't want a team building trip down Reeperbahn? That sounds fun, but... I don't want to go to that event. I legitimately just don't want to go to that event. Twilight's playing. Deepshine's playing. Would be great if we could ban a Sif in the ladder. Yeah, it would be great. That would actually be great. Well, let's queue up again. Let's see if Mei is just gonna try and snipe us again. Refresh? Refresh what? We did refresh the Observer tab. Oh, never mind. Mei's playing against Ravane now. Oh, should we watch that? Should we watch Mei vs Ravane? No, let's not. Let's play a game. I want to play a game. Cast that? I'm considering it. Like, it's Ravane with HRE as well. Like, that tends to be pretty dented gameplay. All right, we'll do it. It's gonna be more YouTube content, right? And I'm banking up YouTube content at the moment, so we'll do that. We'll cast Mei versus Ravane. Let's do it. All right, I need a biased cast. You'll get a biased cast. We're gonna call out Mei for animation canceling, unsportsmanlike behavior. Bug abusing, stream cheat. Nah, we're not gonna drag him through the dirt here. I'm gonna keep that out. Why is Delhi so OP at the moment? Their one landmark got double buffed, and it scaled it to an absurd thing. Should probably not call that out for a YouTube video. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. We can call him infamous for animation canceling, but we're not gonna like straight up like witch hunt him. This will be the most biased cast in history of cast. Nah, we'll try to keep it somewhat civil. All right, that's gonna be the plan. That's gonna be the idea. Let's move over to our nope, that's the wrong one. There we go. To our casting overlay. Look at how nice I did that over here. I went through like the this is like the screen that you see when you start up the game at the beginning. And it's actually like just 2 images that I found in the game files. And in order to get the glow, I put them into like a movie maker, and I had the one that had the glow in it overlay, and then I put a fade in it and stuff like that. It looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. All right, gotta wait 2 minutes to be able to cast that game. Who wins this? Like, before the landmark buff, I would have said HRE. After the Dome of the Faith buff, I think it's probably 55 for Delhi. A4 UI colors are pretty easy on the eye. They are nice. They are nice. Think it's close? Yeah, I think it's pretty close as well. I think it also just depends on if you're able to deny the pro scouts from the Delhi. I think it legitimately just depends on pro scouts. Like, if you're able to deny pro scouts, like take the deer yourself as the HRE. I think that's what it's gonna mostly be about. If HRE can get their own pro scouts in, but Ravane typically isn't one to pro scout. Actually, he does. He does pro scout with Zhuji and China. Yeah, I think they should. I think HRE should pro scout here. They got the economy to outmass early on to secure the pro scouts. So I definitely should. Definitely should. All right. Yeah, okay, my father said 2 p.m. is gonna be fine, so I'm gonna go hiking there at 2 p.m. So this, depending on the game length, this might be the last game that we actually do on stream today. Surely we get an evening stream? I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Maybe. Maybe. If Beastie won't, then I will. Pro Scout into Burger? Maybe. Alright. You work tomorrow? Yes, I do work tomorrow. Tomorrow is work day, but there's probably nothing gonna be going on because everybody's taking, like, days off. Beastie won't? Alright, then we will. Then we will. Alright. Just quick side note, I'm not gonna be reacting too much to chat or any notifications while we're casting these games for YouTube. Hello and welcome everybody to Casted Game of Age of Empires 4. Spawning in the color orange, we got Mei playing here on the map Gorge. On the other hand side, we got Rivain playing in the color purple as the Holy Roman Empire. This is gonna be an interesting one. Mei currently sitting within the top 20 on the world leaderboard. On the other hand side, Rivain has multiple counts, both of them hovering around the top 10 at the moment. So a very even matchup between the two. And Mei, he's infamous for his Delhi Sultanate. Everybody knows Mei. If they're gonna find him on ladder, chances are he's gonna pick one of two civilizations. It's either gonna be Delhi or Delhi. There's no in between. It's either Delhi or Delhi, no matter what. Yeah, he does absolutely love his Delhi at the moment. He used to also play a lot of Mongols when you can still, like, TC drop your opponent. Not a thing at the moment anymore, so now he's just fully gone onto Delhi. And they're very strong at the moment. They are very strong indeed. I'm gonna have to see just exactly what kind of game plan he has in this one going for himself. We're gonna quickly take a look at the scout pathing here between these two players. So we got a little bit of a loop-de-doo around here, and now Rivain might actually be looking to go over to the side of Mei here to find some sheep. Is hovering nicely outside the line of sight there. Isn't gonna see the sheep back here, but is gonna find some additional sheep over there. And Mei? Yeah. Let's see how many sheep he's gonna find in this one. Alright, now he should see that. He should, right? Okay, never mind. He doesn't see that. Archon Chapel coming in here for Rivain. Good spot, buffs up the gold, buffs up the wood line, and is going to buff up the sheep once he's able to return them. Okay, scouts are now gonna see each other. And so far, it looks like Mei has gotten away with the lion's share of sheep here at the moment. Where's Mei now gonna send his scout over to? In theory, he should send him all the way over to this side. And he doesn't need to return the sheep immediately because he's playing as a Delhi, so he can just be fine on the berries here. Dome of Fate, no big surprise. So he is gonna get a lot of scholars out in this game. No doubt about it. Early mill coming in for Rivain, so we'll probably be looking at a potential Pro Scouts play here from him. And Mei is actually going to be able to cut into the scouting line from Rivain. So Rivain probably not going to have as many sheep at his disposal as he probably wants to. Is now likely just going to drop the sheep off towards the mill or towards the TC. No, instead just going to try and grab the sheep over here. But yeah, it definitely looks like Mei is going to be able to secure himself the lion's share. Mei, in the Age of Empires 4 community, he's a little bit infamous, I want to say. He's got a little bit of a reputation as somebody that animation cancels a lot, and in general just does use questionable mechanics that aren't meant to be in the game in order to win. Now, there are opinions that say, okay, that's fine, that's, like, you know, it's in the game, so why not use it? And there are opinions that say, okay, this is banned in tournament play, so him using that, he's never going to be playing in tournament play, so why is he, like, even bothering with, like, leaderboard and stuff like that? Maybe he's never going to play in tournaments. There are, like, these varying opinions about that. My stance on it is that animation canceling shouldn't be in the game. It's been removed on many occasions. It finds its way into the game time and time again due to, like, oversight on the developer part. And people that abuse it are, in my opinion, just bug exploiting and should get treated as normal bug exploiters and banned. But we're gonna keep that out of this game. We're gonna keep that out of the game. Maybe you guys can tell us your opinions in the comments as well. I'd definitely be very interested to hear what you guys have to say about that. Aachen Chapel is going to boost all of these villagers by a lot. We do see a barracks coming in now. Early wheelbarrow, so no professional scouts yet. No professional scouts inside. Map now currently just busy scouting all the rest of them. There's still like 1 to 2 sheep here. Even though both players, or at least Ravane, went there exactly, he didn't find these sheep. It's kind of interesting because in Age of Empires 4, sheep like to wander around a lot. Like, they like to move. They're in one spot at one point in time, and then they're at another spot at the other point in time. So even though Ravane has completely scouted this area, he didn't manage to find these sheep. At all. Alright, so we did see the Spearmen come out. Now immediately following that up with a stable. We're getting Horticulture, so all of the economy upgrades coming in. Double Broadaxe already has been researched now as well. So the economy should be very good overall for Ravane. It doesn't quite... actually, it does already show quite a bit, like the amount that he's ahead right now when it comes to the villagers. Maybe behind this, using the Dome of the Faith, look at that. He's just pumping out scholars non-stop, which means that all the upgrades are going to be coming in at a very, very quick pace. And now, we don't have a Pro Scouts play yet. Actually, May is prioritizing Pro Scouts before Horticulture. Usually we see Delhi players just make an additional mill. It looks like May is just going to immediately go for Pro Scouts from his main mill here at this point in time. Also is starting to harass the deer here, so he's going to spread them out, already kills them. Means that Ravane won't have the opportunity at all to try and lure these deer underneath his TC. A little bit of an unfortunate farm spot here. It's going to mean that he's going to have one less farm underneath his Aachen. That is annoying for him for sure at this point in time. Military count looks relatively even. Can't forget that Delhi, the scholars do count as military. And where's the... Okay, there's one scholar here. So we got 5 scholars out on the field already. More scholars are going to be in production here as well. Spearman now going to move out. Blacksmith also coming in. We do have a blacksmith already for May. Has forgotten to queue any upgrades from that though. These upgrades don't take too long, 3.5 minutes. Actually, they would take even less time, but May, that's the Delhi move. Scholars moving out to every single sacred site now. That's really something that you can just most notably do with the Dome of the Faith, where you're able to capture every single sacred site, or start capturing every single sacred sites before the 7-minute mark. It's kind of crazy. It is kind of crazy. And May looks like he isn't going to be able to secure this one or the one in the middle, but most likely will be able to secure the leftmost sacred site there. Alright, Scholar is going to have to run. Now, a nice benefit that the HRE get is their infantry is very fast. So 1.3 IA tiles per second movement speed compared to 1.25. May also just keeping his scout over here. His Scholar over here, not a scout. He's just going to give him the loop around in order to now go for the sacred site capture again. Lots of spear on both sides. Now archers also getting added in. Horsemen are just massing inside the base, and I mean, Ravane's always going to be able to just fall back here, as he just has much more movement speed on this infantry, which is one of the reasons why HRE can hold up against the Delhi fairly well. Capture attempts on the sacred sites coming in again. No archer range yet for May, and he looks like he just noticed that he doesn't have any blacksmith upgrades queued, so blacksmith upgrades are now going to be coming in for him. And now we got just the archers over here. Looks like this sacred site is going to get captured. We'll likely see a decap attempt over here, but May can just send his units over there. Single Scholar tries to go for the capture. These units do get scouted out by Ravane. And you can't really take these straight-up engagements with the Horsemen against the Ghazi Raiders. Ghazi Raiders just are built a little bit too differently there. Just gonna have to be careful. These units are gonna be quite annoying, as they will try to just catch out reinforcements. Spearman Horsemen running to the backside there. Yeah, it looks like we don't have any Pro Scouts play here coming in from either of these players. Hardened Spearman on stand ground. Didn't get any kills in. Or any hits in, rather. And behind this, Mei, he's just, like, starting to gather up resources in order to go for a Castle Age. That's the kind of, like, the most disgusting thing at the moment with Delhi, is that you can have a lot of units, a lot of military units out on the field, get a very quick Castle Age in. Ooh, gets a villager kill here. These Ghazi Raiders, very tanky, very quick, and they also do just a lot of damage. Alright, this should potentially get a decap. Lots of units standing out there. Decap over here potentially coming in as well, but Mei, he's getting very close now to the age up. The pathing is gonna block the Spearman out. Mei. Age up will be coming in very, very shortly from him. An issue with the age up, and we do have pro scouts happening behind all of this as well, so he's gonna have a lot of resource. And now 15 villagers working on that House of Learning. He's got 8 scholars in already out on the field, which means that his upgrades are gonna be coming in rather quickly. He could actually, yeah, there we go, more scholars now also getting queued up. So his upgrades will indeed be coming in super, super quick here for him. More farms getting added for Ravane on the other hand side. And the Pro Scouts play actually gets found out and partially denied. That's at least one scout that's gonna go down. Food economy over here gets idled out as well. Yeah, Ravane should realize that there's likely an age up that's gonna be coming in. Doesn't cancel any of his military though. Instead is just gonna try to mass up more military and potentially go for a dive here. I would assume, and indeed. Pro Scouts play over here, gets spotted out once again. We do now have a dive potentially coming in here. Look at that upgrade. 2 minutes, 14 seconds. Doesn't have any religious units even inside of his building there. He did send out the scholars in order to try and capture up some relics. One relic is being brought back now. There's going to be more relics over here that are getting picked up now. But these scholars have 130 HP, plus 40 HP on them. It's not easy to deny them, and you don't do any bonus damage against them. 4 relics right now being gathered up by Mei. And behind that, upgrades are going to come again. Not too quickly, though, because he's currently like still out with the scholars. Looks like one scholar, slowly but surely, is getting picked up over here. Ravane can't go for the pick-off there. Has to make sure he gets out in time. Gets out barely in time. We do already have 8 men-at-arms out, though. That's quite a lot. Quite a lot indeed. Pickoff comes over here on all of these scholars, so a couple of scholars will go down. This does mean that the upgrades will be on a delay. He doesn't have Pierce Armor yet. This is actually the point in time to fight, but instead Ravane, he's going to choose to age up now. Behind that, we'll just try and go for some pickoffs with the archers. Every time the Ghazi Raiders try and get a pinch in, they are going to find the Spearman, being a tough counter for them. Up to 13 men-at-arms now, and he's just trying to get the Honed Blades upgrade in order to get an additional +3 damage on these men-at-arms. Once that upgrade comes in, the men-at-arms do a devastating amount of damage. Archers just sniping down the Spearman here, time and time again. But the relics are still slowly but surely getting captured in. Couple of horsemen going for some raids at the same time, though. And this fight is getting somewhat forced here, but honestly, this is a fine engagement for Ravane at the moment. There's not that many men-at-arms out at the front line here at the moment. More men-at-arms here towards the back. Alright, Ravane should now pull back. Yeah, he needs some armor-piercing units, so we are going to be seeing a lot of crossbows now coming out. Sacred Side also getting denied. Lots of scalers went down so far in this game. But we do have a pretty frightening mass of men-at-arms at the moment. Oh, Knight almost goes down. The Spearmen are kind of weak now. And it's still a lot of men-at-arms on the field. Mei, he didn't get a lot of pro scout action on. Doesn't have any scouts at all at the moment, but he's still a Barry civilization. And Ravane just using his military, the remaining military that he has, to try and get some picks up on these scholars. Just trying to keep the scholar count low. That already gives him a lot of value here in this one. Men-at-arms coming in as well. We still don't have Honed Blades. We will see it once those blades start getting curved. That's not a good fight for Ravane here to take. He's gonna have to start cutting back a bit, but crossbows are starting to pick off some units here. And these crossbows are fast. They're a lot faster than these men-at-arms, so they're actually quite efficient when it comes to kiting around there. It's unfortunate that Ravane actually went for the Ragnar's Cathedral in a situation where he's only going to get 1 relic. But instead of only getting 80 resource for that relic, it is going to be 160. So it's at least something. Something to be gained there. Mei now moving out towards the deer on the middle of the map. He's going to have to be careful. Does Ravane see this? He does not yet, but he does notice that something's going on with the deer there. Mei sees all of this, actually. That's kind of crazy how much line of sight he has there. Ravane? Ravane? He did see the villagers, but didn't notice them. And now the men-at-arms are there to defend as well. We're now seeing the follow-up with the crossbows. Farms already coming in now. Ravane has a lot more economy. Military in the field, not so much. More walls coming in as well. Little pickoffs here on the gold, but Mei does already have a good amount of passive gold income at this point in time. Tries to get another sacred site behind all of this as well. So right now, sitting on just roughly like 440 gold per minute-ish. That's a lot of resource coming in there for him. Decap attempt is coming in at least. And we are now also seeing men-at-arms. Elephant coming in as well. These elephants are pretty fierce, but crossbows do handle them with relative ease. Lots of food income suddenly here for Mei, as he did manage to get the food here on the deer. A little bit of idle time that Knight could have caused there would have been instrumental for Ravane in this situation. And now just a couple of men-at-arms are going to be able to make sure the sacred site isn't getting picked up. And now we can see these curved blades. If we hover over these stats, it is now no longer a sword attack, but a key leech, doing additional +3 damage. Ooh, Knight on Knight battle. These couple of men-at-arms do get found out here. Will get taken down. We still don't have any major men-at-arms upgrade. No heavy maces, no two-handed handed upgrade. Behind this, Mei able to use the Delhi infantry to make walls. It's just gonna wall up these sides now. Has a lot of villagers on wood, so likely we will just see a farm transition coming out from him here. But yeah, no pro scouts really happened here in this game, so Ravane at least is gonna have that advantage. If Delhi gets like pro scouts in, this farm transition is gonna come in much, much later, and they're gonna have safe economy for a very long time, which makes fighting against them very difficult in the mid game. Oh, Scholar could get picked off. Yeah, it doesn't have a lot of HP remaining on that. And Ravane does have a good amount of crossbows. He can just kite this back. Quickly pick off the Scholar. There we go. Didn't quite get the Scholar. Archer. Archer. Doesn't pick up the Scholar there. But Mei is still gonna fall back. Tries to capture up sacred sites again. Mei. He's got his farm transition right now ahead of him. He can't make a lot of military units now. This is kind of like the point in time where Ravane, with his early farm transition, is gonna be in a great position when it comes to like trading out military units right now. Like every unit that Mei loses here is devastating for him. There is an upgrade. I'm not sure if he has it. Yeah, he does have it. So he's able to boost up the movement speed of his units for a little bit. I think it was Forced March. And then these units can just run away. Because right now they can't run away. The Archery has more movement speed on them. Oh, it's not being used though. Mei is gonna lose a lot of military units here. That's dangerous. He needs that food. Single archer, single crossbowman is able to cause a lot of idle time on 9 villagers here. Horseman play hasn't been revealed yet. The additional reinvestment into the horseman. We don't have any units actually moving out towards that. So it looks like instead Ravane's just gonna put down outposts over here. Ooh, but Mei, he escaped with his units over here, so now he's just gonna send them around the other side. Scholar is moving out again. He's also adding in some archers now. Archers are relatively cheap, only 30 food, and the rest would definitely have an abundance. A lot of farms coming in behind this. Oh, villagers moving out at probably just about the worst point in time. Outpost will get rushed up. And we do actually have the attack command coming in here. Wondering if Ravane is gonna... Oh my god, this is so disgusting. Look at that. He's just starting to wall in the gold mines here with the infantry. Does notice, though, the outpost coming up here. Ravane does get a heads up on that, though. And is gonna send some units back here to deal with that. He's actually gonna send all of his units back there. Man-at-Arms is just gonna start walling in that gold mine there. Yeah, this is a signature Mei move. He really likes to do that. Wall in these resources. Behind that, farms. Farming economy looks pretty good for Mei. But Ravane still has so much more food income. And we can tell by the military count that he's just in a very good position here to just keep massing up more and more units. 40 crossbows out at the moment. There is no siege workshop at the moment yet for Mei, so no mangonels coming out anytime soon. And now the military gets spotted out. Do we have a siege workshop coming in now? A siege workshop getting rushed or something like that? No, not happening at the moment. And it might be that Ravane just now smells blood. Still no siege workshop. No mangonels coming in. Fight's getting taken at the choke point, but that's good for Ravane as he has the majority of the ranged units in this game. Oh, Mass Wallerlow comes in. Frontline is gonna have to get pulled back, will get pulled back. No Wallerlow successful here. And the crossbow army just obliterating the entire front line. Elephant is now also gonna get picked off very quickly by those crossbows. Will get taken down. And Ravane in a position to push in now. No siege workshop, and I feel like this could be it for Mei now. He doesn't have enough units in order to deal with that. And Ravane, he's just pushing in. He knows he's got the additional movement speed. He's just going right on top of the military units here from Mei. No ram for all the relics against Arachnid's play, but GG gets called. Ravane with the HRE Castle Age spam. Able to get the victory here in this one. Alright, well played. GG comes in. Yeah, Ravane's food economy, just that slight farm transition. Every now and then you add in a little farm underneath that Archon Chapel. Able to deny the pro scout play as well. Definitely well played by Ravane here in this one. GG's gonna come in. Fellas, I hope you guys enjoyed this castle game. If you did, feel free to leave a like on the video. That way it helps us out with the algorithm quite a bit. Furthermore, you can also consider maybe subscribing. That way you do get notified whenever we upload live here on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one. Alright, nice game. Yo, Knock Knock, thank you very much for the sub. Very much appreciated. GG earlier as well. Loved to see that. Alright, do I have time for one more? I think I may have time for one more. GIF music, Deep Shine. Mei versus Downfall. Already one observer, and I see Drongo online, so I'm just gonna guess that that's Drongo's game to cast. It's kind of funny, we can already see that there's an observer there. I love casting live games because then I don't know who's actually gonna win. I hate like going into the players' like replays and being like, oh yeah, I already know what the result is gonna be. Because if I know the result, then I can't really like cast it with my heart. Russo Esteli is an interesting matchup. You'll probably see it on Drongo's channel soon. Core versus Firehick. But Firehick is streaming right now as well. So KP pretends he doesn't know the score. A lot of the times, yes. But that also gives the opportunity to be like, oh yeah, this play doesn't work out. I told you it doesn't work out when you already know that that player is going to lose. I'm not finding anything. Okay. Let's see. I mean, you can like make your own cutouts, right? To like avoid that potentially. I'm not sure if he does that. Okay. I think we're actually gonna call it here now, though, for the time being. Where can I send you guys off to? Firehig streaming. Okay, I'm gonna send you guys over to Firehig. So you're gonna be in great hands over there. I'm gonna go hiking a little bit. I'm gonna visit my my land, my plot of land that I bought. I'm gonna hike a little bit there. Yeah, and just overall enjoying the good weather, because today we actually have a nice blue sky out there. So definitely will want to make use of that. All right, I'm gonna send you guys over to Firehig. Let me quickly make sure that he's got his name written correctly. Yes, Firehig. Okay, that should be it. Let's see, is the command going in? It is. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. If you did, feel free to leave a follow. That way you do get notified whenever we go live here on Twitch. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one.